Atlanta's link to the Caribbean. You're listening to Irie Atl Radio, Atlanta's link to the Caribbean.
We worship you, Lord. Come on. I never made a fortune. It's probably not too late.
It's probably not too late.
Oh, but I don't worry about that much. 'Cause I'm happy in the as I go along life's journey. I'm reaping better than I sowed. I'm drinking from my saucer. 'Cause my cup has overflowed. Ain't got a lot of riches. Sometimes the going is rough. But I've got a friend in Jesus, and that makes me rich enough. I thank God for all His blessings on me and the mercies He's bestowed. I'm drinking from my saucer, 'cause my cup has overflowed. You know, right now, you may be going through some rough times in your life, but I'm here to encourage you today not to give up. I pronounce a blessing upon your life, upon your family. You must prosper and be in health in the name of Jesus. I believe it on my heart. So Lord, help me not to grumble and complain of the tough roads I am on. I'm drinking from my saucer, 'cause my cup has overflowed. And if I should go on living, should the way get steep and rough, I thank you, Lord, may I ask for no other blessing, Jesus. Glory. 'Cause I'm already blessing up. May I never be too busy. I won't be too busy. Help a brother. There is love. I'm drinking from my saucer. Like drinking, love. 'Cause my cup has overflowed. Yes, I keep drinking from my saucer, Lord. And drinking from my soul. soul cried out for help. He was there when my heart was broken beyond repair. When my world came crashing in and my life was filled with sin, He was there for me every step of the way. Because of the blood, I found peace in the soul. When I see the cross, I find strength when I'm worn. His love has touched my heart like no one else can. My soul has been set free by the blood of the Lamb. These eyes that once were blind, they now can see. The chains have been broken, I'm set free. And it's because Jesus died and His blood has been applied. I can live my life and never be afraid. Because of the blood, I found peace in the soul. When I see the cross, I find strength when I'm worn. His love has touched my heart like no one else can. My soul has been set free by the blood of the Lamb. Because of the blood, I found peace in the soul. When I see the cross, I find strength when I'm worn. His love has touched my heart like no one else can. My soul has been set free by the blood of the Lamb. My soul has been set free by the blood of the Lamb. As I take a look around me, my heart knows this feeling. It's so tied up in the way men do down here. My heart aches within me. Lord, I need something more. Please take me to a place I've never been before. I'm gonna soar on high on eagle's wings. I'm gonna rise on high above these things. Oh, God's Son, I need inspiration, I will tune to Bishop Christian brings on the station. Irie Atl, Christian. I'm gonna soar, I'm gonna soar, I'm gonna soar, I'm gonna soar on eagle's wings. Listen, Lord, I know that there is a work that only I I'm not committed as I should be to you. I know you're coming closer than it's ever been before. So Lord, draw me closer than I didn't know you before. I'm gonna soar on eagle's wings. I'm gonna rise on high above these things. Through God's Son, I'm the overcomer. I will not fear His helping hand. I'm gonna soar. I'm gonna soar. I'm gonna soar. I'm gonna soar. I'm gonna soar on eagle's wings. I'm gonna wait upon the Lord. I'm gonna rise above these things. I'm gonna get to myself. I'm gonna soar on high on eagle's wings. I'm gonna soar on high on eagle's wings. I'm gonna rise on high above these things. I'm gonna soar, yes, I will not fear, no, it's a big thing. I'm gonna soar. Lord, I'm gonna soar, Lord, I will. I'm gonna soar on eagle's wings. I'm gonna soar on eagle's wings. I'm gonna rise on high above these things. Oh, I wanna soar. I will not fear, no, 'cause I'll be there. I'm gonna soar. Soar. Oh, Lord, I need you.
You're listening to Brother Blair with the very best in gospel and inspirational music on Irie Atl. Lord, I come to you with humble adoration, seeking your face in need of restoration, hearing your voice, whispering your mercy. Your arms are open wide, and you're waiting just for me. Jesus, I come to you. Make my life brand new. Nobody else will do. So Jesus, I come to you. Break every chain and lead me to your freedom. Be Lord of my life. Please have complete dominion. You see, I'm out of control. Truth is that I feel I'm tired of playing games. This time it's for real. Jesus, I come to you. Make my life brand new. Nobody else will do. So Jesus, I come to you. I've heard that you can take the broken pieces and make them something you can use. So Lord, make me a vessel of your mercy. I know there's work for me to do. I want to live for you. Yeah, Jesus, I come to you. Make my life brand new. Oh, nobody else will do. So Jesus, I run to you. Make my life new. Nobody else will do. Jesus, I come to you. I come to you. I come to you. Nobody else will do. So Jesus, I come to you.
Special good morning, good morning, good morning to you around the world. So delighted and honored today that I can be in this great studio another Saturday morning. Thank God for you. Have it not been for you this morning, there'll be no use for me to get inside of this studio, but to God be the glory.
Now I come before you.
I want to welcome you around the world, wherever you might be. Let me put on this little thing. Truly, God is wonderful. How do you feel about that? Such a great honor and privilege just to serve you in this fashion. Through many dangers, I often said, we have already come. It is grace that brought us this far, and truly grace shall lead us on. I want to welcome those on Facebook today. Good morning to you. Top of the morning to you. MOG, good morning. Good morning to each and every individual to the sound of my voice. This is your brother from another mother. This is Apostle Winston Lloyd Blair, L-L-O-Y-D, Lloyd, B-L-A-I-R. To God be the glory. I want to remind you can also reach us by via telephone if you want to listen to us anywhere you are around the world. It's 641-552-5354. Yes, you can listen to us even if you're in the field. Summon beauty and able to watch us. Put that earbud in and just make sure you listen to us at 641-552-5354. Special good morning to you. Also, you can listen, you can call us if you'd like to speak to me in studio at 706-550-1642. Again, the number for this studio, 706-550-1642. And it's always a honor and a privilege just to hear your voice, whosoever you are. Special good morning to the Lady D crew staff, listeners around the world, and to those who make it possible for us just to share the joy and the love that God has given to us. I want to welcome you to this platform. As we cruise down memory lane, side of the gospel arena, I'm so glad to see another day. I hope you do too. You are my family away from this immediate one. So I'm just here to lift up your spiritual ego and just to share some real truth that come from the pulse of the spiritual vine. It's always been just one of those moments. Raining on the outside, but on the inside it's warm, and I hope inside of your heart, waking up this morning, I hope you find joy, peace, and happiness.
You've been so good to me. You have a plan for me, and I promise to be true to you.
Just cruising with Glacier Robinson, you know.
Nor will you forsake me, and I keep my eyes on you.
Always, the truth is always in the music sometimes. And that's how some folks expresses how they feel. So this testimony is for real.
Surely my soul waits for you. Surely my soul waits for you. Surely my soul waits for you. Surely my soul waits for you.
For real. Truly my soul waits. You know, nothing beat the Holy Spirit of God, you know, the precious Holy Spirit, the one that lives within us, the one that expresses all the hidden thoughts. Special good morning to my big friend. Man who bouncing up on the chart here and there. Man called Too Strong with the Too Strong praise moment. Bouncing up the chart. Keep doing what you're doing, my brother. There's a place for you in this business. I hope the listeners are listening, and I hope they're watching. Young blood, big future, come to take over the world. Vast home. Remember, support your brother. Support your brother. Huh? Give him enough love. DJ Kuya, good morning if you're up. No, it's hard for you to move out of the pretty stadium. God healed my body and now I stand his praise together. He's a God of many chances. But don't worry yourself. We got each other back, huh? I will live again. Yes, I will. I will dream. Oi, oi, oi. Go ahead, Glacier. Go ahead. Good morning to my daughter. Good morning to you. In Toronto, Canada. Good morning to you. You get up early. Listen, Daddy. I love you, baby girl. You're one of a kind. But anything from the vine is always on time. Congratulations and that big marks of yours, huh? Taking the world by storm in your fashion, you know? Yes. I will live again. I'm just feeling a little Glacier Robbins. How is that? You listening to the song? I will. Yes. Yes. I will live again. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Just kind of bugging out. Good morning, Toronto. How are ya? Family out of the family. How you doing?
You carry me when I can't go on. The nights go long.
King Arthur, the man, how you doing this morning? Man, Brother Beswick, Florida place. This week, I give him high marks. You know that. High marks. That's my son right there. My production.
You send your light of truth to light my way. Hold me in your arms and sleep.
Good morning, my brother. The biggest man, the baddest man. My personal security. Touch not, you'll be in trouble.
I don't know what else to pray. You carry me.
Listen, Glacier, just listen.
Love surrounds me every day. Every day. You carry me on wings like an eagle. I won't go astray. No. You send your light of truth to light my way. You hold me in your arms.
Rock it, lady, rock it.
When my people go the distance and I struggle to believe, I'm reminded of your faithfulness and my heart starts to receive. Now resting in the words of your shelter, I know you're with me through the night, and I know that you will carry me in freedom's yes, you do. You carry me. Never let me go. Never let me go. And you carry me. Yeah.
You know, yeah, he carried you like an eagle. Sometimes you go through some situation, even through your sickness, even through things that you cannot explain or sometimes don't want the public to know, and he carry you through. Yes, Sister Gleason Robinson, you are one of my heroes this morning. Yes.
Confronted by these crucial encounters, he promised that he will never leave you or forsake you. He'll be right there.
Yes.
Oh, you hear me when I cry, while the teardrops from my eyes. Now I say the songs goodbye.
My goodness. Sometimes people just play songs, they don't really listen, just as I feature early in the morning. Just waking up, you need some blues in your soul. I gotta go back there. Can you imagine?
crossing hills I have to climb. Try to explain what's in my heart, but words are hard to find.
Do you really understand where this sister have been, what she have gone through in her life, a period of sickness, some very dark storms she faces when the cloud were been unfold upon her life. But thanks be to God that she find that second peace and that comfort through her darkness. That's why she can testify. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, you have to spend time and to examine yourself, look at your life, and be grateful to God and just give Him thanks, because we have faces a lot of time, some very hard storm in our life. Sometimes we don't get to express it because, of a quick tongue of the outsiders don't understand and don't see what you have going through, and sometimes leave you on the road because at that time you're in your lowest moment. That moment when only you, all by yourself, and God. And as you go through that journey, because there comes a time, ladies and gentlemen, when you are just alone. No, you feel like nobody care. For real, Brother Bezek. Feel like nobody care. You feel like you are just alone in this wide world. Just listen to the testimony of what Sister Glacier Robinson saying. We can enjoy the song now. Yes, we can raise our hand, but that day, that moment, and that hour, when she faced the tickle and the taunts, and all we could have done as a church is just pray, because there's nothing you could have done. Yes, but thanks be to God that God turned the wheel around. Let's finish listening to her testimony, then we're gonna bounce up a little bit, all right?
You give me hope again, embrace me as your friend. Now I'll testify again. While you hear me when I cry, while the tears are from my eyes, now I sing the songs goodbye. Show up in my storms, help me in your arms, never let me go, I'll die. Oh, oh, oh,
Did you hear exactly what she said? The day when I run to you, when the bills were due. Can you imagine there are times when the bill due, you can't find anything at all in the treasury to take care of things. And you know the door, the landlord is about to close the door, or the mortgage company is about to close the door.
you know, God just steps right in and makes the difference.
So much reason to believe it, yes. Open my heart to see. Close the gates of hell before me. Now I can testify of your goodness, your love, and your mercy.
For real, brother Benson. For real.
You hear me? You hear me? I know you hear me. Oh, you hear me when I cry. All the tears are from my eyes. Now I sing the songs goodbye. Show up in my storms. Help me in your arms. Never let me go. I'll die. Oh, you hear me when I cry. While the tears are from my eyes. Now I sing the songs goodbye. Show up in my storms. Help me in your arms. Never let me go. I'll die. Oh, you hear me when I cry. While the tears are from my eyes. Now I sing the songs goodbye. Show up in my storms. Help me in your arms. Never let me go. I'll die. Oh, you hear me when I cry. While the tears are from my eyes. Now I sing the songs goodbye. Show up in my storms. Help me in your arms. Never let me go. I'll die. Oh, you hear me when I cry. While the tears are from my eyes. Now I sing the songs goodbye. Show up in my storms. Help me in your arms. Never let me go. I'll die.
Thank you, Sister Glacia Robbins. I tell you, good morning to you, Lady D, my sister from another mother. Special good morning to you. I love you so much, and there's nothing you can do about it. You are one of my heroes, and I love you, my dear. God bless the day we met. You know, I've actually changed my life. Yes, for real. Because we become somebody special to each other. And my sister, enough love, enough love. You can always check out the Lady D show. She had the best, one of the sweetest voice you can ever find. Yes, just check her out today. She's one of the sweetest voice. And it's so calm, but try your best. Don't stir up the volcano now.
My brothers and sisters, in the time of your want and confusion, in the time when you are at your lowest point, I encourage you to trust in the Lord and know that no matter where you are, no matter who you are, Jehovah Jireh, your provider, will meet you in your need.
I love you more, my sister. You know that. Wow. I tell you, my friend, you know, they say good friend is better than pocket money. I don't know how much of you know that. Some of you too young to know that, but good friend is better than pocket money. If you know what it means, good friend, better than pocket money.
My brothers and sisters,
yes, that's one of my. That's one of my friends that is better than pocket money.
I encourage you to trust in the Lord and know that no matter where you are, no matter who you are, Jehovah Jireh, your provider, will meet you in your need.
I remember falling out of his ways and knowing
I hear you.
done.
I hear you, my dear. I hear you.
Master of heaven, he calls to me still in my weakness. He made me strong. A child of glory, he wants me to be. His love for me is lifelong. He died on the cross so that I might be free. In my weakness, he made me strong. If your burdens are heavy and weary you are, and it seems like nothing's gone right, your Father in heaven sees you as a star, no matter
running deep in my soul. There's a peace running deep in my soul. There's a peace running deep in my soul. Yes, there is a peace running deep within my soul. You know what happened a while ago, ladies and gentlemen? Can I share that with you? What happened? Just in the studio, I was just enjoying my spiritual part of this program. You know, enjoying Lady D, Brother Beswick, and others that are, you know, showing up the love. And you know what? The screen that just go blank. But guess what? With all our fault, eh? Now I can see you again. Blessings. Sitting right here, all alone. Thinking of you. Only you, you in my mind, you in my heart, but still I feel that we're so far apart. Lord, I feel so empty. I need to know. Because I breathe and part of my heart, what can I do to get close? Can I get close? Close to you, close to you. I get close to you, closer to you. Close to you, close to you, closer to you. I wanna cry, scream, but I don't wanna die, Jesus. Before I draw close, Lord, to you, my heart is beating, my hands are shaking, but I'll still wait, I'll raise my hand, I'm still eager to be so close. Can I get close? Close to you. I get close to you. Closer to you. Can I get close? I get close to you. Close to you. I get close to you. Closer to you. To you, can I get close to you? Can I get close? Strong, nearer, blessed Lord, to that cross where thou canst die. Nearer, blessed Lord, to that precious pleading Peace, close to you, close to you, close to you, close to you. Oh, that long nice pilgrim Savior, 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 hallelujah, He walks with you, close to you. Yes, yes. Close to you, close to you. Can I get, can I get, can I get, oh, it's my glory, close to you, closer to you, can I get close, close to you, wow. Close, closer, 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 closer. Lose myself in your holy presence, holy presence in Jesus. Nobody else will know. No, I'm gonna get close to you. Yes, close to you. I want to get close to you. As close as we can be to God. It's always been one of the greatest things that can ever happen in our life is when we get closer to God. You know, sometimes I wonder if people know who is God. Someone asked me a question the other day. How do I know that if He is a he or a she? God is a spirit, and we all, they that worship Him must worship Him in spirit and in truth. You know, and oftentimes we have a little talk, because I just don't like to discuss religion too much, you know, but I talk about it because the experience in God that lit up your life, that allow you to rise above the things that easily beset you, that's when God step in and make the difference in your life. Yes, He does. And you know, there are times when you are all alone, you can't even talk to anyone, because sometimes you have to be very careful of the people that you share your innermost feeling. Yes, you have to be careful, because, you know, later on something happened and they might use that same incident that happened 15, 20 years ago to remind you of that dark valley that you were. Yes, yes, they do, you know. But one of the things, ladies and gentlemen, when you get to know God, He make all the difference in your life, because there are times you can't even pray. Yes, there are times when you can't even fast. There are times when you can't even sing.
because you go through those moments. But I encourage every one of you this morning that's listening to the sound of my voice. Whenever you get into those moments, just try to be as calm as you can. And one of the sweetest things you could have done is just shed your tears, because tears is your language and only God understands. Believe me. When I tell you that, I want you to believe me. Do you know whenever you cry? I hope Brother Beswick is not listening to this one, but whenever you cry, that's something that comes from your heart. Yes, whenever you shed the tears and your heart. You ever see when you're in the sun and it get hot and it start melting? Yes, whenever you cry, it releases that moment, that part of your innermost feeling. It's an icebreaker. Yes, that's the correct one, an icebreaker. Yes, it is an icebreaker, and it can do wonders. Yes, believe me, all you have to do is to just reach out, and acknowledge. Yeah, just reach out that night. Yeah, just reach out. I'm just in the cruising moment. We're cruising. I'm just cruising a little bit, So I just want you to cruise. Yeah, there is a special place there that only God knows. Yeah? And all you have to do is just settle and allow it. Yeah. Special good morning to you. I played it already, but I just gotta bounce it. But anyway, let's jump out of that and kind of let the people feel like something is happening inside of the place. And we thank God for you. I thank God for every single one of you. Every one of you. You didn't have to listen to me. Yeah. A little confrontation with Facebook the other day, because I have reached the maximum limits, according to them, a few thousand. Lady D, how it go, and Brother Bezek, a few thousands exceeded over my limits. So I said, well, you cannot accept anybody else, so a little confrontation, and in the conversation is that, well, we can close you permanently. If that can stop the testimony, it can't. You know what I mean? Because there is so many other avenues where you can go, You see, sometimes we meet up on roadblocks that we try to even play all this song. And, always kind of bouncing it with Facebook, and trying to let them know, listen, man, when I even make the money off of this thing, we just enjoy. We say, good morning to you, sister. Good morning. Before I forget and come off this radio, I want to say special happy birthday to Awisha, my daughter. Awisha, good morning and happy birthday to you. And I love you, and nothing you can do about it. You give me so much idiot, but still, I love you anyway. Sometimes I want to throw you to the curb, but listen, God bless you. Love you. Happy birthday. And I bumped a special song for you in the end of the thing, you see. To all those on Facebook, it's a surprise and other. A special good morning to you, every single individual.
all the way from Ethiopia. Yeah, listening. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Love you more, sister. Love you, my brother. Love you to all the people in London. What? Good morning to you, Canada, Jamaica, and Iran, dear. Good morning to you, United States. Good morning. Good morning. I put it like that because we often I don't want to do it like Brother Basic, because I get myself in trouble. So, in general, everybody from America, morning. Everybody from all over the different places. Good morning to you. Hey, Lady D, how you doing? This I feel, all right? Hold this.
We all face struggles in this life, but God is able. My life is fine most of the times, but I've got some setbacks. So many people.
This one goes out to Lady D, my big sister, liquor sister, huh?
We all face struggles in this life, but God is able.
My life is fine most of the times,
but I've got some setbacks. So many people to the glory don't know the story.
I'm working my way back.
Well, I'm a Caribbean born and raised, but nowadays I'm lost between two shores. I feel heaven is knocking on my door. Places I used to go, I go no more. Ooh, ooh.
Good morning, Brother Price, the big chef. Ha!
We all face struggles in this life, but God is able. My life is fine most of the times, but I've got some setbacks. So many people to the glory don't know the story.
I'm working my way back.
Well, I'm a Caribbean born and raised, but nowadays I'm lost between two shores. I feel heaven is knocking on my door. Places I used to go, I go no more. Ooh, ooh, I am myself. To no one there, and no one heard at all, not even the chair. Ooh, ooh, I am a cry. Oh Lord, I am so alive. And I was lost and I just couldn't say why. Ooh, finding my way back home. Yeah, yeah. Have you ever heard of a man who was born to be king? And he became one. No. And he became one. Prince Emmanuel changed my life and turned it around. Yes, he's the same one. Oh, but I've got an emptiness deep inside. In my heart, it won't let me go. I'm a man who don't like to cry, but I hate the feeling of losing my soul. Ooh, ooh.
and no one heard at all, not even the chair. Let me back up a little bit. Lady D, let me tell you this. You know, so you have over 2 million followers. Do you know that? Do you really, really know that? I don't think you know. You have to do the statistic. Yeah, you have over 2 million followers. Yes. And I think it's time you try to certify it on YouTube. You know, it's not pay you for the pretty studio that you have. Special good morning to Mama Acid, if you're here. You see, the same thing me I talk about, the same thing me just talk about now. You see, and the same thing we just talk about, you know. And you see the one Facebook stay, right? It can't take progress, man. And the same thing we talk about. But guess what?
When somebody go for a in the night, where's the minister got it? Alongside Jesus might. You know with Jesus Christ you can make it alright. Oh, you live your life, careful how you sow. You see, anywhere you throw, you see that that's the way to go. Even you know the corner, that you look below. Step off the ground road, that you take dinner.
You know, sometimes we want to play a certain song,
Anywhere you throw, you see that
but because we want to stay in the air,
that you look below.
We have to just kind of hold we can. I hope you understand, you know. But listen, no matter what they do, they can't stop the flow. They can always mute us out, they want mute, you know. But we are going to burn it up, For real. But not even fire no shot this morning. Just a cruise down the lane, you see.
Jesus Christ of Nazareth. No make them come to the you had them off it here. You want you to pick them jump and you disappear. Anywhere you throw, you see that there's no return.
Just remember, whatever you planted, any seed you plant in the ground, you got to be careful.
Tell them to be aware, can we come prepare? Blood of Jesus Christ and get them out of here. Them all set them sneer, but we don't have no fear. The more them persecute, the more we have to persevere. Sweet, some of them are only poor, some of them say that them are shine like them are chrome. But we check it out, them arty tough like stone. The more I pass up, I'll come full like them man born. Some of them make them fool you, some of them make them school you. Don't do them on fire, figure that's why them want come cool you. I'll ask you them to try to make you cool you. These are already they come from among them friends, don't make them cool you. You live your life,
careful on your son.
Anywhere you throw, you see that there's no way to go. Even around the corner, that you look below.
Give yourself in the morning, no man. Sure. King Arthur, the man out of London, England. Good morning or good afternoon, whatever time it is. Good morning.
Let it up now. I want you
To all the jacks and the airwaves, special good morning to you, and good afternoon and good evening. Lay up treasures in Zion, only this will last. I'm a DJ Breadroom from down Aruba. Me love to see a cruise down the road in the expensive Cadillac, but don't set your heart on that. And me know every day you can change your whole watch, but don't set your heart on that. Me know you love it because you see me food on the top, but don't set your heart on that. You again pants a Wall Street with your shares and stocks, but don't set your heart on that. Girls bite the nuts, not show off shot front, but don't set your heart on that. Big Peter, private jet, and you own a dozen yacht, but don't set your heart on that. Say what? In a custom suit like you a big shot, but don't set your heart on that. You know a boss and a chat on you, the top, but don't set your heart on that. Remember, said the enemy of the crime and the greater in job, so don't set your heart on that. Back to back in the mix of the man called, hey! New strength and new thoughts. All of my bad days, they're behind me. You're all in the past. Man called King Atl, blazing the airways. For real, all our bad days, yeah? I don't know about you, but my bad days is in the past. And the first shall be the last. Good morning, Redemption. Good morning, Bishop Latis. How are you, huh? Brother Paul, how are you doing this morning? Hey! Big up, Jane. Big up yourself. Engineering. I can't wake him up anytime. Boy, I'm gonna miss you, huh? Chantel, how you doing in college? Good morning. Clifton, West Indians cuisine. Good morning. Thank you for having my back all over these years. Golden Cross the cross. Thank you. I will provide this much money. Yes. Good morning to you, Tanya. How are you? Huh? H.R. Garrison, Reverend. How are you? Good morning, Anne-Marie. How are you? DJ Flavor. How you do, boy? Sell off, my boy. Sell off. Can I bless everyone? King Arthur, man. Might as well ride him for a little bit, huh? Pray for them. Brother Bazik kind of stir up something this week, so might as well me feature the man. Yeah. Prayer, better believe it. Good morning to my main squeeze. I'm no longer a slave to fear. Enough people can't talk about the main squeeze now. I didn't have too much road for travel. Hey! What's wrong with Apostle this morning? Good morning, the Love the May family.
sons and daughters and grandchildren. Good morning to you, Apostle Coney. My condolence goes out to you losing your grandmother. May God continue to touch you and comfort you this time. From my mother's womb, you have chosen me. Love has called my name. Good morning to you, Sister Wade. How are you doing? Your blood runs through my veins. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I'm no longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. I am surrounded by the arms of the Father. I am surrounded by songs of deliverance. We've been liberated. Let us sing our freedom song. Hey, birthday girl, what happened? Come here with your face. Huh? Come here, happy birthday. Happy birthday. You all see public? The troublemaker. Happy birthday, love you, love you, love you. Huh? Yeah, that's Awisha. Yay. You know something, Awisha? Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. No longer a slave to fear. I am a child of God. You know, Brother Benswick, open up. Good morning to you. Sister Reed, good morning. Yeah, I Brother Benswick, because I'm playing King Arthur, he had a brand new song out there, and I think I want to touch it. And fans, this is a brand new tune. I mean, it's wicked. If there's such thing as wicked in a good way, you understand? I don't want you to take it wrong, you know. And I want to send it out to all of you to know that, well, listen, you have to support the man, you know, and just remember the first man who bust this tune was the man called Too Strong. He could try to grow a beard, but him not have none still. You know, him have a long way to go. But this is a brand new tune, brother man called King Arthur, you know, and trust me, I listened to the interview. I did not have the rights to play a part of the interview this morning, so I have to ask permission, because when people start to get big, you know, you have to be careful because you'll get lost. So you understand? It's a prayer of mercy. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, according to thy loving kindness and thy tender mercy. Mercy. Prayer of mercy. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, according to thy loving kindness and thy tender mercy.
I'm pull up, boy. What a craziness inside of the studio this morning with the man called up possibly. Ah, boy, I tell you, I say so. I don't know how you waited for the truth, right? I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give it to you. Don't worry. I tell you what happened. Tell you what happened. As we go through this life, you know, ladies and gentlemen, you have to have fun. And please don't make your Christianity boring. Don't get bored. Right?
It's a prayer of mercy. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, according to thy loving kindness and thy tender mercy. Mercy is what I need. Mercy. Oh Lord, have mercy and see. Oh Lord, have mercy and see. Oh Lord, have mercy and see. Mercy is what I plead for Jesus. Oh Lord, crying for mercy. Almighty God, I'm bad for mercy. Almighty Jesus, I'm bad for mercy. Protect me from the things that I don't let us stay up with God's throne of grace with faith and confidence so that He might receive His mercy and learn more about
Have mercy, have mercy. If I tell you what happened, would you believe me? Every time that I try to play a song or try to, you know, do something different, you know.
It's a prayer of mercy. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, according to
have mercy upon me and my family, yeah?
thy loving kindness and thy tender mercy.
Have mercy in spite of what's going on around the world, all this pandemic, huh?
Mercy is what I need. Mercy. Oh Lord, have mercy and see.
Have mercy in Jamaica, what's going on, huh?
Oh Lord, have mercy and see. Oh,
have mercy into all the marriages that is broken up. We want to curse the plan of the enemy.
Lord, have mercy and see. Mercy is what I plead for Jesus. Oh Lord, crying for mercy. Almighty God, I'm bad.
Sure.
It's a prayer of mercy. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, according
Big respect to everyone out there.
It's a prayer of
Captain Kurt, good morning.
It's a prayer of mercy. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, according to thy loving kindness and thy tender.
CHRY, good morning to you.
It's a prayer of mercy. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, according to thy loving.
To all the people from down the Olin, good morning.
It's a prayer of mercy. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, according to thy loving kindness and thy tender mercy. Mercy is what I need. It's a prayer of mercy.
No, I get to copy this tune, no matter how I try. Lord have mercy, this morning.
It's a prayer of mercy. Have mercy upon me, O Lord, according to thy loving kindness and thy tender mercy. Mercy is what I need. Mercy. Oh Lord, have mercy and see. Oh Lord, have mercy and see. Oh Lord, have mercy and see. Mercy is what I plead for Jesus. Oh Lord, crying for mercy, Almighty God.
All that I'm going through, I'm asking God to have mercy upon me. Good morning to you, Hope Redemption Worship Center. located at 1242 Green Street every Sunday at 11. Protect me from all the vampires. Good morning, Brother Malcolm. Sister Malcolm, good morning.
Learn more about the and keep the sun and the cross. Even when we never deserve her.
Good morning to the vampire and to all who gave me 6 love last night.
Even when we were dead, my God, you are.
I want to say my condolence goes out to Sister Young and family. Today they will be putting away their nephew to rest. To God be the glory. God understand, and you know the Lord knows everything best. Ladies and gentlemen, let us stick together. Let us pray one for another. Let us just always remember that God is in the vessel and he smiles with every storm. Just remember, they that wait upon the Lord, trust me, God will always come to your mercy, right?
Mercy, according to your unfailing love and your great compassion. Oh God, we are born for mercy. Ooh, Lord, have mercy on me.
Trust me, that song is going to be number 1. You believe me? Yeah.
Ooh, Lord, have mercy on me. Ooh,
big up to my big friend in Connecticut, man called Delingo. Nice touch in the vine. Good morning, Mr. You and the Campbell. How are ya? Good morning to you, Joan Myers. How are ya? You're not gonna tape it, trust me.
Remember our rebellious ways. You never return mercy. We see it when we fall and slip.
Spenger, how you do, Spenger? Good morning, Spenger. Long time no see, Spenger in Canada, Alberta. How you do, huh?
Pardon the sins of the remnant, and every time that we break every covenant, just the rise up and show us compassion and your mercy. See your black out with transgression. Yo, ooh, Lord, have mercy on me. Oh Lord, have mercy on me. Oh Lord, have mercy on me.
You know, Lady D, that's all we have to ask. I've got to have mercy upon us. Eh? Oliver, how are you? Oliver, one of the vine. How you doing? DJ Queer.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
You're not to realize that the tune all was done. I'm like, no, you're not taking Good morning, brother Lanimas. How are ya? That's how we do it, man. Cause you have to go up online and buy the man tune, you see.
Oh Lord, have mercy on me. Oh Lord, have mercy on me. Oh Lord, have mercy.
I mean, have to pray now because a lot of them want to see me dead, but me just a come.
Jesus, oh Lord, have mercy on me. Mighty God, have mercy. Oh Jesus, mercy, mercy is what with me. Come on, yo, oh Lord, have mercy on me. Oh Lord, have mercy. Mighty Jesus, we are God for mercy. Mercy is what I plead. Somebody got some mercy.
Thank you very much, my brother. That was a good one. I'm telling you, coming from the stable of the man called King Arthur.
Oh boy, ah, in your voice, Jesus, my God. I'm only human, my God. I'm just a man. Oh God.
That's all it is. I'm just a human being, right? And all I want to do, the expression of your soul is always good, because the more you express yourself, it's more you get better looking to you. Did you know that?
Help me believe in what I could be and all that I am.
You think nobody can stop you? You are stop yourself. Don't let nobody fool you, eh?
Oh God, show me the stairway that I have to climb. My God.
You know, if in case you reach a roadblock in your life, you know, all you have to do is to just go to God and say, listen, I mean some roadblock in my life, you know, and I need things to turn around. You don't have to go on the public airways even to talk about it. You know. All you have to do is just go inside of the shower and turn the shower on that nobody won't hear when you sing. And all you have to do, you know, just cry out to God, and trust me, He will answer your prayer. Yes, He will.
For my sake, teach me to take one day at a time. My God, one day.
You know, we play all these artists, and a lot of people listen and think, man, you see them guys, they might make some big money, you know. So when they play all them guys the tune, yes, man, when you play all them brother the tune, man, and pop off a little thing, not gonna say no, but we do it for the love of God, yeah?
Sweet Jesus.
But the one thing we can do, sometimes we can drop off a little thing too, yeah?
Lord, I'm asking from you.
Too strong!
Give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. My God, yes, and so God, and tomorrow may never be mine.
For real. You know, think about it. How much of you think about this, that you are here today and tomorrow you may not be able to be? You see, I come on this radio. I enjoy every minute of it. You know why? I don't know if after I walk out of this studio, that will be my last moment. Yes, good morning, Sister Vivian. You're late. You're late. I just have to let you know, eh?
My God, the Lord for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time.
Yes, man. I mean, last night I was at the little get together, you know, where we just try to comfort the family. They losing their loved ones, you know, and okay, sister, you know, I always have to, you know, it go, yeah. And when I look at young people last night, I mean, the place was back to capacity with all of these young folks, you know, and I look at it, and it's just like I was at DJ Flavor place the other day, and I'm looking at these young people, and I stand there and lean up on the thing, you know, in the corner, and this guy come over to me, he said to me, your plan, it seems like your thoughts gone very far, because it seems like you're planning, oh, can you get these people to your church? Wow. And believe it, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I was sitting there. They were dancing, you know, having a good time. And I said, God,
what can I do to win all these folks, But you know what you have to do? Just pray for them. And ask God to give them just one day at a time. One day at a time.
Do you remember? Oh, when you walk a moment.
To all my family in Florida, good morning to you. Good morning. To all who's wake up early in the morning and just to listen to the Brother Blair, to listen to the Apostle Blair, or the Dr. Blair, whatever one. Now, you know what I mean.
Jesus, if you're looking below, it's first now and then. Oh God, the pushing and shouting.
Too many violence and too many crime.
They crowded my mind. My God.
But just ask God to give us strength, just to face, just one day at a time.
And Lord, for my sake, teach me to take one day at a time.
Let me tell you something, and I have this in my mind, and I have to tell you, and it's good to share how you feel and what's going on your mind. I want you to know this, ladies and gentlemen, that in spite of the pandemic, in spite of what you are going through in your life, find a place to worship, find a place where you can change thought one with another and share the blessing. The devil have a way of breaking up relationship. Yes, he have a way of trying to separate us one from another. But we are all just one people going at the same place. And all we have to do as a people is just start loving up on each other. Don't let the devil get the joy out of it. No, don't let it happen. We are all working for the same goal. Yes, think about it. Somebody might can wear a better dress than you, but don't grudge that person. One day God going to provide for you. Listen, let me share this with you. When I leave Jamaica, I left with a one little plaid jacket, And anyway, you see, well sweet tonight, You understand? I used to have 3 pants. I'm not afraid to tell you. Some are not afraid to talk about where I come from. I know God bless you. Let me tell you something. You understand? I remember when I used to have a shoes one time I wear, You understand? And I buy it a Bata. Yes, Bata shoe store. Anybody from Jamaica know Bata shoe store? Yes, I buy the shoes a Bata. And believe you me, brand new shoes, And me I tell us the shoes shine. Nice. I'm go to church, man, and jump up one time. And the shoes boss. Can you imagine? Just buy the shoes a Bata, because guess what? A plastic. Someone go on like I never used to wear plastic shoes. Go on like say used to eat banana and coconut. You understand for dinner? So someone go on, no remember where I come from, but for watching yourself, man, just remember say God a God. And he reigns on the just and the unjust.
One day at a time. Sweet.
I remember son who sweet a lot of blue draws. I don't know what that is. Make out a calming. My mother she make it all different kind of way. You understand? Sometimes she fry it, sometimes she roast it, sometimes she boil it. And every time it have a different taste. And you know what the sweetest one is when you get the bun.
Jesus, that's all I'm asking from you. Oh Lord, give me the strength to do every day what I have to do. Oh, thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I have to ask Sister Rose Green to say something right here. So yeah.
I know you're going through a rough time in your life. I know you're going through your pain.
Believe it. I know that, but I have to touch your spiritual ego. You see, I have to let you know that in spite of what you face, in spite of what you're going through, that God is still on your side. Yes, believe it, man. Right, Sister Rose Green? Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jesus, for working it out, working it out. I know you're going through a rough time in your life.
A true strong, yeah, man. For real.
I know you're going through your pain.
Listen, because me used to carry breadfruit on my head, you know. Me know what time it is. Yes, and my mother used to send me go to orange field, go pick orange that she could have sell and to make all of us go, yeah, for real. Me not forget that. Listen the tune, huh?
Sometimes it seems far-fetched, but my God is not alone with you yet.
Worship Sister Vivian, for real. We have been there, huh?
He don't want you to worry, he don't want you to fret. It's not over yet. My God is working it out.
No matter what it is, God is working it out. Your back may be against the wall right now. You may be facing something that you not even know how you're going to get over it. God is working it out. Believe it.
Jesus is working it out. He don't want you to worry. He don't want you to fight. He's not over yet. My God is working it out.
For real, you know, Lady D, he's working it out. You understand me? He's working it out. In spite of our shortcoming, he's working it out. Sister Marine, he's working it out. Yes, Paul is working it out. Andre, good morning. He's working it out. Yes, he is. You know, so if we have a little differences, can we just get together and have dinner over it, or just kind of love up on each other? Yes, man, let him work it out.
Jesus is working it out for you. He don't want you to worry. He don't want you to fret. It's over yet. Many times you cry yourself to sleep. You can't find it on the many times you can find no food to eat. Oh my God. Many times you get depressed. Many times you feel stress. But he don't want you to worry. He don't want you to fret. It's so over yet. Victory's won. My God is working it out. Jesus is working it out. He don't want you to wait. He don't want you to fret. He's not over yet. My God is working it out. Jesus is working it out for you.
Oh, yes, he's working it out. He is working it out. He's working it out. Oh, God, he is.
He don't want you to worry.
Oh, yeah.
Stress is over yet.
Oh, I'm feeling something in this studio this morning. I want you to check us out, the 3Bs, Monday evening, God's willing. I want you to check us out. We'll be having Brother Samuel Clark as our guest next Monday evening. I want you to check us out, all right? In spite of what it is, God is working it out, right? Almost time for me to pull the curtain down. Almost time for me to close the door. But we wanted to stay tuned today. Remember to check out the Powerhouse Crew, the Lady D, the Baddest Show. All the news, views, and even excuse she will give you. She's one in a million. Check her out this evening, the Powerhouse Radio. And we want you to support the local shows. We want you to. Remember the Too Strong Radio. He don't want you to stress. He's not over yet. Don't get depressed. Don't get stressed. Don't you get depressed? Don't you get in stress? Just remember he's working it out. And because he's working it out, you can always say something like this, right? You can say that. Yeah. Yes, because he's working it out. Listen. This is your prayer. You know how much thing me do? Enough things me do. I may have to ask God for forgiveness. So who are you? Anyway, I want to tell you ta-ta for now, y'all. Happy birthday again to you, Oisha. Hope you enjoy it. We celebrate you tomorrow, all right, inside of the church. To all those in Jamaica land we love and all over the globe, good evening and good afternoon. And I want to say you are always welcome. And this platform, my door is always open, huh? Fret not yourself because of evildoers, but whatever you do, stand fast in this liberty. When Christ had made you free and be not entangled in the yoke of bandits. Thank you so much, Sister Vivian, for the love. Good afternoon, good morning to you, Sister Turner. Good morning to you, Sister Denise Turner. Love it to the max. Hey, it's time for me to jump out of this air chair, so I'll leave you with that, all right? Remember now to love God and put Him first. Bye-bye.